Hi, everyone. This is Mr. Brooks Neverly speaking, just providing you your parent meeting for Senior Prom 2025. In this presentation, you're going to find all of the information that has to deal with prom if you are going, and details about times, parking, and all that good stuff. Just some specifics, which you all know of. Prom is Friday, May 2nd. Its location is at the Lincoln Park Zoo, specifically the Bird's Eye Cafe. The time of prom officially is 7 to 10:30 p.m. Just a quick note, students and dates will not be permitted to leave the dance before 10 p.m. So everyone will be allowed to leave starting at 10. Dress code, same thing as kind of homecoming. Formal attire for MC students, a suit or tuxedo. Dates need to be properly dressed. Modest necklines and lengths of dresses. If someone has a concern, please ask first. The day of prom, it's just some logistical things, is Friday, again, 5-2, May 2nd. If all seniors have met their walkathon goal, every senior has Friday off. We're getting close to that. I'm pretty sure we're a little bit over 95% right now. If seniors have not met their walkathon goal, so if all seniors have not met their walkathon goal, only the seniors who have raised their goal have Friday off. So, for example, if the senior goal was $10,000, let's just say, if all of the seniors collectively raise $10,000, then all of the seniors have that Friday off. But if the seniors collectively for Walkathon raise $9,000, then only the seniors who raise that $150 would have off. If you are going to prom and that ends up happening, attendance at school is required to attend. So if you don't go to school, you've not raised your walkathon, if the seniors have not raised their collective goal, then you will not be allowed into the dance. The night of prom, there are no physical tickets, so you purchased your tickets via the parent portal in Blackbaud. All you and your date need to do is arrive to the dance to be checked in, and you will be good to go. Dinner will be served buffet style because we know how much our boys love to eat. Just as a reminder, some days it may be cold. The venue is a hybrid kind of indoor-outdoor venue. Some days it's been awesome. It's been warm. It's been sunny. It's been a great night. There was one day in particular where it was rainy and haily and like 50 degrees, in which the Sea Lions had a great time playing outside. So you just want to be dressed for that, especially due to our venue. Guidelines, same thing with every other dance. This is an MC-sponsored event, so the Mount Carmel handbook rules apply. We're also operating under guidelines set forth by the Lincoln Park Zoo. So that includes details of parking, and walking around the zoo. The only walking around the zoo you will be able to do is when you enter. You'll enter in a location that walks by the lions. You'll be able to take pictures there, take pictures out front. But once you are in the dance, you are in until 10 p.m. If there are changes, we will definitely let you know. Transportation to and from the zoo is not provided, which I will get into a little bit more. This is the slide that I'm going to focus on a lot because this is the most important slide that you should know. The location. So this is a map of the Lincoln Park Zoo that you should know of. The location is at the Bird's Eye Bar and Grill. So it's pretty much in the middle of the zoo, especially with the main hall. Again, arriving on Friday, 5-2. You must arrive between 7 and 7:30. Anyone who arrives after 7:30 will be required to help clean up after the dance. Again, you will able to start leaving, students will be able to start leaving at 10 p.m. For people that are driving, okay, if you are driving yourself and you are parking at the zoo, you want to enter in off of North Cannon Drive. So that's the closest to the water if you're thinking about its proximity to Lake Michigan. You are entering in, you're going to turn right on Fullerton, which will allow you to enter into North Cannon Drive. You'll take a parking ticket. Parking for the duration of the dance is $35. You'll scan your parking ticket on the way out when you leave. Please keep your parking ticket and that voucher in order to pay and leave. Leaving, insert your gate into the ticket. pay and scan, and then you are all good to go. Again, please use the main parking lot off of North Cannon Drive, right? That's on North Cannon Drive off of Fullerton. Okay. The west gate that is in front on North Stockton will be closed. So if you get dropped off by the west gate, you're going to have to walk all the way up Stockton, down Fullerton, and then down North Cannon Drive. That is a zoo rule that gate closes at 6. The only entrance, especially for the bird's eye, will be in the back. If you're being dropped off via rideshare or a party bus or things of that regard, you are still entering off of North Cannon Drive. There's a 30-minute free period for rideshare or drop-offs with a ticket. So if you are entering and leaving within 30 minutes, it is free. So your driver still drops you off there by the east gate, right, off of North Cannon Drive, and you are going from there. That is your parking information. There will be chaperones all around this area too, directing people where to go to enter in the east gate to have a great night at the zoo. Final guidelines. Just as a reminder, like all Mount Carmel dances, everyone is subject to a breathalyzer at any time during the night. That includes Mount Carmel students and their dates. Non-Mount Carmel attendees need to have a picture ID, so a driver's license, school ID. Your date info is already on file, so as long as your date's name matches up with their ID, they'll be okay. Again, you are able to enter the dance between 7 and 7:30 and exit between 10 and 10:30. Everyone will be gone by 10:30, including the chaperones. All right. So we will let people know when to call their rides at around 9:45, 9:30 initially. Again, it may be cold, so you want to make sure you can dress for the weather just in case. Just your parking info reiterated. Again, parking for the duration of the dance is $35. There is a 30-minute free drop-off period if you are being dropped off via rideshare or party bus, or your parents are dropping you off. All parking drop-offs is done through the east gate off of Fullerton on North Cannon Drive. The west gate on Stockton will not be open. Okay, so again, go to the entrance that is closer to the lake. Have a fun night, but a safe one. After you have watched this video, please fill out this Google form that allows us to understand that you have watched it. And you and your student knows what is to be expected of them the night of. We want everyone to enjoy themselves. We are all representatives of Mount Carmel that night, and please contact me, Mr. Brooks Everly, or Mr. Tabernacki with any questions if you have them. Looking forward to Friday, May 2nd at the Lincoln Park Zoo, and have a wonderful rest of your day.